Yo, this is the Pickle. I'm here for a quick update on my big dig map here. I thought I was just gonna do these intermittently, and as I progress, there isn't gonna be a whole lot. It's gonna be some quick 5-minute videos. I'm actually gonna start doing these in 1080, just because of it. As you can see here, I have this nice unfinished stairway that'll eventually be fixed. But then it leads down into this, as I say, this will all be changed. This was mostly when I didn't have food. There's vines coming down here, and again, those will probably be removed at some point. And here's my nice cactus farm, like always. This thing has been here since the start. It needs to be bigger, and I'll probably expand it more, and I'll make it better. It's super inefficient and terrible right now, but that's what that is. My door is leading straight out to this pond. This crafting table is here for making concrete, because I do make some concrete. As you can see, we have this luscious jungle around us. It'll probably be deleted soon. I'll probably get rid of it. Wander inside here. We have my compound. We have all of my ores and stuff. My furnaces are still here, but I don't use them anymore. I've got this right here. This is my quarry chest. I've only run one quarry. This is a magma crucible, liquid transposer, my induction smelter, my pulverizer, energized smelter, enrichment chamber, and metallurgical infuser. It's run by some magical combustion engines. I don't know why, but it ran out of lava, but they're still pumping. So I'm not even gonna disturb them. As long as they're gonna keep running, I'll let them go. I pulled it off of my server because servers get real buggy with this, and so I pulled it off my server because I don't need it on a server right now. If someone decides they want to join me, I can just pull it back on my server, not a problem. This is gonna be part of my new setup. I'll have 4 on the bottom, 4 on this side, and 4 going all the way around this conduit here. I'll have these pipes here, and I'll also have those 4 one in the top up here, kitty corner, and they'll all be pumping in lava for all of the magmatics. I'm going to change from combustions to magmatics because combustions, they require water, and there's just one extra step. And at the time, because I was on a server, I don't like combustion engines on servers because they sometimes will bug out in the other direction and they run out of water instead of running out of lava, and then they explode, and I don't have time for that. But magmatics run just as well as combustion, so I'm not too worried about that. As far as that goes, I got this down here, my nice portal. This is some conduit from up there from those magmatics, and I think I've just decided that these 4 combustion engines will probably just run my basic factory in front here, as long as if they're going to continue to produce infinite power. I'll probably move this tesseract over here so it's grabbing the power from these, and I'll probably continue to leave this redstone energy cell here, but I'll probably build another one over here to collect power off of this. I don't want them powered off the same. In fact, I probably will power them off the same here actually. I did connect these together. I'm not sure. I might disconnect them. I don't know. Or I might just leave them. It doesn't really matter. This is extra power. It's extra boost in the system. I'll probably just leave them here as long as they're going to continue to pump infinitely. I really don't care. So, and yes, I do actually pump power. I've already checked. I've been doing so much stuff. Back like this, I can move this over to here. And you can listen to that squeal. I'm going to dump this in here. I'm working on an ME right now. That's what this conduit down here is for. I'm going to build the ME right next to the portal right here. And I'm going to have the other side, more of it over on this side. I may build it into the wall more, but I think I'm going to build it right here so it's flush with the portal. It'll look really nice. This over here is my farm. I actually just came back from an expedition to find wool. I'm going to turn this little glass panel into a walk-through glass panel, so we can just walk in, and we're going to have a nice little field here. Some nether seeds. I'm going to farm nether seeds, nether essence, because I want to be able to farm quartz. Because quartz is really important for the ME, and it's easier for everything else. So I'll probably do that for farming. It's just easier. This side will probably just be a wall. I just wanted a farm here. It looks like a good spot to put it and have a nice little wall. Kind of make it look kind of nice in here. I was hoping to have glowstone here instead of a torch. Probably, I don't know, probably a colored glowstone as this pack I'm using. It's got an extra mod in here for colors, so it's super cool. I think it's just called Color Block Craft or Block Craft, Color Craft. I don't know. Fuck if I know. I don't really care. I have a whole, as I say, all of the mods are all really. I've touched this pack in like 2 years. And then down here, this is where we drew all the lava from. We are completely out of lava down here because, again, we're on a server and we're right next to the spawn chunks. So everything was on while I wasn't here, and shit went haywire, and I lost all my lava and I wasted it all, and I'm really mad. But I guess that's just life. So yeah, there's no lava down here. It's just a whole bunch of sulfur we can mine out. and some useless fertilizer and some goldberry bushes. But yeah, just a bunch of sulfur. I can use that at some point. Those goldberry bushes, I'll probably just leave those oreberry bushes here. I hate oreberry bushes with a passion. Something else to know, you don't mine ores in Big Dig half the time because there's just infinite amount. Overall, that's really about the entire extent of the update of my entire freaking map here. I mean, not too much is really going on. So say I'm just about to dig into an ME. Like right now I'm at about the, so I would still consider I'm in the early stages of factory and stuff. Like I basically am just about to exit the manual factory into automatic factories. I want to turn this entire room down here into, at least another thing, I really want to like explain what my plans are, and I want to see like how, this is more just to me too, because I want to see like how I progressed from, and see what I changed my thoughts on. That way you can also see them. But I was thinking I'll probably set up an entire factory wall here, much like I did in my old base 2 years ago, and I might put a screenshot of that up like right in here somewhere. I might, if I choose to edit it, I probably won't. But I'll probably I can throw a screenshot up and I can show you kind of what my old base looked like and how I did the auto smelting with it. It was really cool and really efficient. I really want to copy it over, so I'm hoping to be able to copy that entire thing over. I'm hoping to turn this base into a super cool place. I started off as just a hole in the wall, and now it's still kind of a hole in the wall. I'm not gonna lie, but it's starting to shape up into a place. I got a little bit of a cover. I got the floor, I got some walls, some engines going in. Another portal. We ain't gonna walk through the nether because I haven't done anything with the nether yet. It's bad over there. But yep. And just like I do with all my quarries, I quarried out a little chunk right here. That's basic quarry size right here. I took it out and then I filled it in with too thick dirt. That way I don't have holes all over my world. It's nice. Only downside is excuse me. The only downside is about doing that is it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to remember where you've quarried, but because these lines are so distinct of where I was, because for instance this line right here kind of tells me. Because for instance this block didn't get taken and these blocks didn't get taken, so I'm assuming it ran this line right here. Or maybe it didn't. It might have actually run through here. I don't know. Either way, it ran in this section somewhere. The next quarry is going over there. It's going to just be lined up with that block over there. And if I cared a lot to make sure everything was perfect, I could just dig it back up. But I'm not too worried about it. So, yeah. Also, I'm sorry if you hear a little bit of noise in the background. I do have my fan on right now. It's a little bit hot in my room. But yeah, that's about the update to my entire map right now. It's not too fancy right now. Just a little bit of a blurb. Super good. See you guys in the next little excerpt I do. Peace.